Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of the Rant Vlogs. I'm Andybob.
I'm Kro, still.
We've been wearing the same clothes. It's kind of sad. But anyway, we have 2 more topics up for discussion today. Well, discussion between us. But
and whoever's watching, I guess, if you want to, say stuff to the camera like I do.
Whatevs.
All the
time. Prom is one. Our prom is always one of the earliest ones in our state. It's going on, actually, right now.
Actually, it just got over, a few minutes ago.
We're not, we got invited to prom by a couple people, by different groups. I haven't got invited by a boy.
Really?
Imagine that. Yeah, I so don't want to talk about it. But,
after this, you totally are.
We decided that we didn't want to spend all the money on it because it's so expensive.
$20 for a ticket? I mean, I'm not cheap, but really?
I know, $20 for a ticket, and, if you're... Normally the guy is paying for the ticket, so a guy has to shell out $40 just to get in. And if you forget to buy them at school, you have to buy them at the door for $25.
That's $50.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Totally.
And, okay, also, this girl who sits next to me in chemistry class, she spent $450 on her dress. And she's a junior like us, so she can go next year. And it's a junior-senior prom, for the juniors and seniors. And she
Makes
went...
it more fun.
Yeah, she went last year. Sophomores can go if you get invited by a junior or senior.
It's not recommended.
Well, yeah, it is. Well, anyway. I look blue. It's because my webcam light is blue.
Yeah, it's the light. Don't worry, she's not dead. I'm not talking to a ghost.
Anyway, but, this girl in my chemistry class, she went last year, and she's going this year, and she's going to go again next year. So why buy an almost $500 dress? And she's getting her makeup professionally done. She did 4 tanning sessions so she wouldn't look pasty in her dress.
Yeah, but she's gonna look orange.
She went on a cruise. She went on a cruise over spring break, so she was already naturally tan, and now she just looks orange. And she got her nails professionally done and her hair professionally done, and that's gotta cost her so much money. And you're gonna go again next year, and she's going they're taking a senior trip to Cancun. Oh my god. Ugh. I sit next to all of these girls.
What's gonna happen at a wedding?
Surrounded.
That's how big their waist is too.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because they don't eat.
I know.
They just tan.
If I could probably lose weight if I stopped eating, but it wouldn't be worth it because I'd be cranky all the time. I'd rather be chubby and happy all the time than skinny and bitchy because I'm so hungry.
I just cut out soda and I've lost a few pounds.
Yeah. Well, I used to, be super active and I'd lose weight, but then I broke my foot and I can't even run anymore because I had to have surgery and I have a permanent limp.
There's just something wrong in my brain.
Kind of a fail.
When I think about physical activity, I just don't do it.
Anyway, back to our prom rant. It's so
much. Look at my hair.
And we're distracted. But, it's so much money and
it is. It's
ridiculous. I really think it would only be fun once because...
Even homecoming's gotten monotonous.
Homecoming, we've been 1 year.
But technically twice.
We went last year, and then we went this year for 2 minutes.
And then we left.
Yeah, but that's a longer story we'll go into.
Yeah.
But, it's ridiculous. It's so much money. And, I'm trying to save up money because I want to get a guitar. Actually, I want to get a bass. But,
I have a bass.
I know, but I want my own bass.
I'm sorry. I sell it for you cheap.
Well, I want to get my own bass, and then I need amps, and I already have a drum set, but I want to get, percussion attachments to my drum set. Well, I got a cowbell for Valentine's Day from my, a guy who's almost my boyfriend. Well, not anymore. But, I'm, a cowbell.
That shows true love.
I wanted it, but, I was gonna just buy it myself, on a Tuesday. Super romantic for Valentine's Day. Thanks, dude. Thanks. But,
love you! Cowbell, cowbell, cowbell.
Stop it. I got a fever. No,
I need more cowbell.
Prom, it's like what they said in Juno. It's when you think it's super cool, you're not old enough to go, and then when you're old enough to go, it's just not cool anymore.
It's not. It's so out of style. We don't even have a prom court.
Yeah, we don't have prom king or prom queen or anything.
I mean, that's super overrated anyway, but because, the popular isn't going to win. Well, the popular isn't going to win.
Yeah, that's true.
So, it's, super overrated anyway.
Who
wants to be popular?
Band used to band together and get, band people in there because we used to be almost, we used to be a vast majority of the school.
Army.
Yeah, we used to be like an army. But no, now like so many people dropped out of band because of our new requirements that we don't have enough people to get
It's ridiculous. I
Homecoming
won't
King
even
and
join
Queen nominated
the
anymore. That's even more pathetic than being in band is not being in band but being obsessed with it.
I'm not obsessed. I'm just
just all your friends are in bands. So.
I know, it sucks. I have no one to sit with at the games.
Anyway, the whole prom thing brings us to our second rant. Boys. Boys are stupid.
Boys.
I hate boys. I have two brothers, so normally I understand boys better than girls. Like, when I got to middle school, I was completely lost in girl world. Because in elementary school, all my friends were boys, because my brothers were boys, and I was friends with all my brother's friends, and I played sports. Like, when I played sports, I played on my brother's team. So I played baseball. I didn't play softball. I played soccer on an all-boys team. I played soccer for 2 years on an all-boys team.
You're in Boy Scouts?
I was in Boy Scouts, not Girl Scouts.
I was in Girl Scouts.
I went with my brothers.
I was in South Carolina.
I sold more popcorn than anyone because I was cute because I was like 5. Anyway, so technically I was in Cub Scouts. But now when boys become teenagers, kids I know boys who still do fart noises with their armpits. Like,
sorry.
That was funny. You know, when we were like 7, that was funny.
Yeah, and even younger kids now are getting to the point where boys are taking over. There's an 8th grader that's pregnant.
No, when we were at... Sorry, excuse me. We have an 8-9 building. Like, we have 8th grade, 9th grade in one building. And in our 8-9 building, the year we were in 8th grade, 9th grade, 5 girls in
5.
Move your hand. 5 girls in 8th and 9th grade got pregnant. These are 13 and 14-year-old girls.
It's ridiculous. Because
we don't have health class until 10th grade. I think we should move health class earlier because obviously, I mean, abstinence only it's admirable. She has like a True Love weights ring. I don't need a ring because I have willpower.
I have willpower. It's just, I like to...
But like... You know, abstinence only is a good thing, but if these girls are having sex, they need to know that there's something out there that can keep you from getting pregnant. But sadly, there's some girls who, like, want to get pregnant at this age, and I'm like, what are you smoking?
I know, who wants a baby at this age?
No, one 14-year-old girl was like, I don't want to be an old mom, so I want to have my kid before I turn 16. I was like, what the fuck?
That's messed up.
You will not be old. My mom is an old mom. She had me when she was 34. She was 34 when she gave birth to me. My mom was 50, and I'm only 16. And she's fine. She's an old mom, but she's a good mom. You know? These girls are ridiculous. And these boys that have sex with these 13-year-old girls.
And teachers. You can't forget the teachers that have sex with the boys.
But,
that's ridiculous.
These boys are like 17, 18 years old. I don't care if this 13, 14-year-old girl is throwing herself at you.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
You guys are at 2 different emotional points in your life, to the point where you can't even relate on a single plane.
And you ruin. I mean, okay, your life sucks because she can take you to court and make you pay alimony, and you're responsible for this child that you're bringing into the world. It's the miracle of life. I don't care what religion you are, whatever. It's a miracle.
And don't have sex because like you both have the favorite color blue. Like
that was one of the girls' excuse. Like, oh my god, we're meant for each other. We have the same favorite color. I'm like, I want to. Girls like you shouldn't reproduce. I'm sorry. You
guys should just stop.
Weed out the gene pool. Anyway, we're going to after prom now because that's free.
I have to change anyway.
And fun,
I'm gonna dress.
And you can win stuff. And I'm really hoping to score a car.
You're hoping to score a car.
Oh, miss, I don't have a car.
Yeah, I can drive. I just don't have a car.
My car's a pile. Anyway,
your car got trashed by your brother.
Because he's a retard.
Can't help it.
But anyway, so that was episode 2.
My brother obsessed with World of Warcraft. So
can't even talk. World of Warcraft.
I can't talk.
Anyway,
I'm from the South.
We'll see you next episode.
Bye.